Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight I am here to talk about NFL news as the professional that I am, ladies and gentlemen. So the biggest news, this is great news. I don't know if it's too early or not, but the NFL today decided to lift all of the COVID-19 protocols. No more mask, no more testing. I don't think the vaccines. There's no more mandates that you have to get the vaccine to be in certain places. It's lifted. Everything's done. Now the NBA, they're still doing some stuff. I believe right now Devin Booker is on the COVID protocol and Steve Nash is on the COVID protocol. But the NFL made the decision today that no more COVID protocols. Everything is lifted. Hopefully, it's lifted forever. Hopefully, this shit is finally leaving us. Thank God, man. It's crazy because it's going to be the 2-year anniversary, I believe next Wednesday, March 9. It's literally, Jesus Christ, almost 2 years to the day that it was officially a pandemic. Because this shit's obviously started, back in like December, January, but it was officially named a pandemic around this time of year in 2020. So it's crazy that almost 2 years later it's going to actually end, at least for the NFL. For now, they've chosen to end it, man. Jesus Christ, man. Let's go around the league on this Thursday night. Obviously, a lot of news because a bunch of NFL general managers and a lot of NFL coaches are in Indiana in the NFL Combine. All right, let's go. A report by Ian Rappaport. Odell Beckham Jr. apparently has had his surgery, and the time to come back will be November. All right, so Odell Beckham to sometime in November come back from that ACL tear. Today, according to Mary Kay Cabot, the Browns met with quarterback Baker Mayfield representatives and told him he won't be extended this offseason, but will be their quarterback in 2022, right? So he's not going to get extended, but it's a proven year for Baker. If he can prove he can be their long-term answer, I'm sure they'll consider that in the next year. But yeah, for now, they're not going to extend Baker Mayfield. Several sources at the NFL Combine think Amari Cooper won't be the Cowboys wide receiver in 2022, according to Dallas Morning News. Wow, Amari Cooper could be. Amari Cooper does not play good on the road. That's a problem. He makes too much money for not playing good on the road. I remember years ago that Philly game, he kind of bent himself to it. He got scared. I don't know what happened, and he sort of bent himself at the end of that game. He can't be doing that if you're making the money Amari Cooper is. We got let's see here. Malik Monk, the quarterback out of Liberty, his stock is rising rapidly, man. He has there are a lot of people saying that he might be the first quarterback selected in this class. Malik Willis, a lot of people obviously comparing Lamar Jackson to him. This guy, I believe, when he was on his way to the combine today in Indiana, and there was a homeless man, and he came on food or something, and he was not planning for it to be filmed. I don't think that a fan or somebody ended up filming it. So everybody very impressed with Malik Willis, not only on the field, but off the field, man. Let's give a round of applause here on the CE Sports Show. Malik Willis. I did hurt my foot earlier tonight, so I want to calm down a little bit on my wrestling recap. Let's see here. So we got some NFL, the receivers, man. A lot of speed, man. And as today, the NFL combine had the wide receivers do the 40-yard dash. Taquan Thornton ran 4.21. Chris Olave ran 4.26. Man, very good numbers right there by those two kids, man. Let's see here. Rumor, the consensus trade value for New York Giants running back Saquon Barkley is a 4th-round pick. That's what Dan Duggan is thinking the price would be to get Saquon Barkley. Very injury prone. I don't know. I don't think this is a Saquon Barkley that came out back in 2018. He doesn't have that speed and athleticism. No way after ACL tearing all those ankle injuries he's had. No. Again, for the 3rd day in a row, it comes out the Steelers are very interested in Jimmy Garoppolo. So we'll see what happens there. Obviously, the news came out a few days ago. He's having shoulder surgery and could be out until July. But we'll see what happens over there. Let's see here. Minnesota plans to utilize wide receiver Justin Jefferson similar to the way the Rams use Cooper Kupp, per head coach Kevin O'Connell. Of course, Kevin O'Connell, the former offensive coordinator of the LA Rams, is going to try, and that's a very good wide receiver, Justin Jefferson. So let's see if Justin Jefferson even gets better under the Kevin O'Connell system. Let's see here. The New York Giants have approached Sterling Shepard about taking a significant pay cut and will likely release him if he refuses to take a pay cut. Ryan Dunleavy reports. New York Giants, man, a lot of stuff. New general manager, new head coach. They released Kyle Rudolph last night. I think also a running back Booker. They might trade Saquon Barkley now, possibly thinking about either possibly releasing Sterling Shepard. A lot of clean over there in the New York Giants, man. Chiefs, who have signed a bunch, Mahomes, if you usually go to an extension, and then Travis Kelce are looking to do the same thing with wide receiver Tyreek Hill. Well, according to Tony Pauline. But I think that's all in the news. I think that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see here real quick. I think that's all. Let me look at this other. Let me see if there's more stuff. Let me see. I think we're done. No, I think we're done. All right, ladies, we're done for tonight. And until next time, I want to say is thank you for watching the C Sports Show.